Hi, my name is Linry, and this is my review of Moxie and Mediocre Manis collab. But first, if you enjoy nail polish related content or someone who's just doing tomfoolery on the internet, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It'd mean oh so much, and thank you to the people who've already hit that button. And I decided to bust out my only yellow t-shirt that is extremely old, you can tell by the meme. Wait, oh. Don't phase me, bro. We all remember that hot viral moment, you know, where guys scream, don't tase me, bro. Yeah, okay. Also, that's Star Trek reference. And yes, I'm joined today by Sunday. So all my Halloween decorations that normally go up on the cat tree are not gonna go up there because if I put anything on that cat tree while that cat's sleeping, it will terrify her. Let's get into it. The first polish that is up is Mediocrity, and this was the one I was so excited for because I missed out on that first launch when they did that little offshoot of selling half a dozen polishes. I felt really just sad about it, so I'm so glad that this is now in my collection. It is this beautiful mustard yellow, so perfect and so absolutely cozy. It is a warm hug. It's just fall in a bottle. It has this lovely dispersed yellow shimmer running throughout that you can only really catch on the nail while it's moving, and some just delicate brown specks throughout that just make it feel like mustard. Who knew you'd want to wear mustard on your nails? But I do. I was able to get Mediocrity Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a creme polish with some just gentle particle things in it, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. The next polish that is up is Feet Aren't Free. Is this beautiful swamp green polish with this red shimmer running throughout. It is absolutely stunning, though I do feel like this one and the polish that's about to come up should have had switched names, as this one feels much more like a swamp queen than Feet Aren't Free, but that's just my opinion. It is a perfect fall polish and I am just so excited. I feel like this will gradient so well with Elysian Fields from Orly. I feel like this will just make a beautiful just swamp greeny gradient. I was able to get Feet Aren't Free Opaque in 3 coats. And as it is a shimmer based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. And the last polish that is up is Swamp Queen. It is this beautiful black based polish with a strong purple undertone. It has these delicate pepperings of just this pink shimmer and blue shimmer running throughout, and that particle density is fairly spread apart, so you're not getting lines of shimmer, but just a delicate sparkling throughout your nails. It is absolutely lovely, and it is currently what I'm wearing on my right hand. I could get Swamp Queen Opaque in 2 coats, and as it is just a shimmer based polish, it is easily removed with acetone, no peel off base coat required. Now, like I said with Feet Aren't Free, I feel like these names should have just been swapped, as this just feels much more like a swamp to me, but you know, that's just my personal opinion. Now, I did get these off the Moxie nail varnish website, and it has the lowest cost for free shipping I have ever experienced at $24. Now, I did experience some weirdness, and I will be contacting Moxie's customer support after this video. I just don't have enough brain power right now to just send an email that says, hey, something weird happened. But I did want to talk about it. The caps are supposed to be matte, at least from what they are photographed on the website, and all my caps came very scuffed. Like, it feels like they were dropped on gravel and just dragged across it. They don't have a texture, but visually, definitely I can see a lot of scuffness. But the sides came glossy and with spots. And I took a microfiber cloth to it and tried to buff it out, and I couldn't remove the spots. I think the chemical that was used to mattify the caps either just didn't have a long enough cure time, or just something went wrong in the Florida heat outside that gave them a weird effect. Now, the cap does come off to reveal this rigid cap. I don't particularly like that facet, as I find these types of caps tend to hurt my hands, but I have heard in my community people who have issues gripping things or disabilities in their hands that they find that these caps are actually easier to grip, so that is something you are now aware of. If you have issues gripping and you prefer these grippy caps, well, Moxie's got you covered. Also, several creators have codes with Moxie, so you can get a percentile off. I used Mediocre Manis code because I bought her collab, so it just only makes sense. So I will put her code right here, so you can also get percentage off. I can't remember, it's in the text. For my top pick of this collection, it has to go to Mediocrity. I was actually surprised this was my top pick, but I actually preferred this one over the other two on my nails, and I really enjoyed it, and I can't wait to wear it again in just a fall manicure. I feel like this will be a perfect background for stamping. Overall, I was pretty impressed with these polishes. I feel like Hillary did such a great job with her color picks. I feel like they all perfectly encompass her brand as the Butter Queen. Overall, I really enjoyed the new look of the bottles. I feel like they're very sleek and elegant, and I feel like Moxie has been constantly just refining their look to make it look even more elegant, but just kind of edgy. There's like an edge to Moxie. Though I will say, as a Mainer, I have an issue with the name Moxie. Okay, this is all personal tangent time, okay? Moxie is a soda brand in Maine that tastes like Drano. It tastes like just the most grossest, the most disgusting soda you could ever imagine. And if you are ever in Maine and you see Moxie, give it a test, you know? Try it, why not? And then you'll realize how correct I am and how disgusting it is. And the brand Moxie just makes me think of that soda. And it gives me good memories because my mother loves Moxie. So every time I hear Moxie, I think about my mother. But then I also think of the most disgusting thing she would put into her system. Soda. That damn soda is my mother's favorite brand of soda. And it's just absolutely disgusting. So there's a love-hate I have with this brand because it reminds me of my mother, but the grossest thing she'd drink. Okay? Moxie, I'm watching you, okay? You're bringing up conflicted feelings in me. But yeah, that was my review of the Mediocre Manis and Moxie collab. What did you all think? Did you pick this up? If so, what did you think? I hope you enjoyed my video. Bye!